Psalm 119 verse 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to feather out your attachment or extension the very easy and detailed way. This is ultra braid in the length 75 inches. I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you've never done this before, trust me, after watching this video, you're going to be able to know how to do this, because this is a very detailed video showing you step by step on how to feather out your attachment and also the very easy way. So this is what it looks like in the pack, just a very big bunch, not so big but just a bunch, and we're going to be unraveling it so that we can be able to cut it.
Talk to me honestly, look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear.
So we're just going to be taking out a small portion that we're going to use as our sample for this video. Please note that while you're separating this, you have to be very careful to prevent it from tangling. So we're just going to keep this one aside and go ahead with using the other one. You want to tie it up like this or with a rubber band again to prevent it from tangling.
Believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Breathe.
When you want to cut attachments, there are different cuttings. We have the cut 4, we have the cut 3, we have the cut 2, cut 5, 6, 7. You know, it depends on the length you're going for. For this video, we are going to be doing cut 3, meaning that we are going to be cutting these attachments into 3 different parts. This is just me trying to measure the attachment so that they are in 3 equal parts. So you can see that it's not equal. Our last one is not equal with the other 2, so we're just going to start again and just take it down a bit and try to measure again, and this time try to make sure that there are 3 equal parts. You want to make sure that your attachments are into 3 equal parts. If not, you're just going to have different lengths. So yes, this is just me trying to still the same thing. We're gonna go back again and hopefully for the last time. So we're just gonna try and measure it again, trying to get 3. Yay, we did it. Okay, so this is 3 equal parts. We are going to go ahead and cut them now.
I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long, riding with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now, but I'm down waiting, down wasting my time. Let the sweet talk. I'm already.
So we've cut out 1 part, we need to cut out the remaining 2 more. So we are just going to set the first one aside and then take the other one and fold it into 2 equal parts and cut it to give us our 3 parts. So we have our 3 equal parts now. As you can see, we're just going to drop them aside and work with just 1. So we're keeping 2 aside to work with just 1. So I want to get this attachment from this blunt cut look to the feather look. So what we're going to do is pull out small strands of attachment, little by little, depending on how you want it. If you want it long, you're going to pull it out very long like you're seeing me do here. But if you want it not so long, you can just pull it out little by little, just small. But if you want it long, you have to extend it and actually pull it out. I want it long, that's why you see me pulling it out like this. I also want to talk about the way we grip the hair. Don't grip it so hard. No, don't do that. If not, you're just going to end up with tangled hair. So I want to just hold it lightly while pulling the attachment out. Don't hold it so tight, just lightly like you're seeing me do. So I'm not going to bore you guys with this process. I'm just going to fast track and come back after I'm done pulling it out, since I've already shown you guys how to do that. If you don't get it, please kindly take it backward a bit and watch the video again. So this is how it's looking like after we are done pulling out one end of the hair. You can see the other end looking all raggedy and scattered. So what we want to do is pull out the other end of the hair just like we did the other one, but this time around we're just fluffing it out so that it becomes feathered like the other one. I don't know if you get me, but what I'm trying to say is just use your hand and fluff them out so that it doesn't remain blunt, it just feathers out.
There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by.
So what you see me do is separating the hairs little by little. What we are trying to do is detangle any tangles that might have occurred while we're pulling out the hair. So you want to do this step to prevent your hair from having a lot of tangles in it. So just take it little by little and separate it like so.
Summer was a big mistake. I just hope that we're still okay. You always pay.
So this is how it looks like after we are done separating the hair to detangle it. So what you want to do is just hold them together and pull it out, and just keep doing so to remove any tangles from the hair. You can see how it's looking now. It's looking nice, but no, we are not done yet. So what I want to do is brush it or comb it. You could use a brush, you could use a comb, whichever you feel comfortable with. I like to use a comb because it's just easier for me. Some people use a brush. You could use any one that works for you, like whatever works for you is fine, girl.
Forget that we're done, that you're back with your girlfriend.
So while combing or brushing, make sure you remove any excesses and just add it back and keep combing. You see any excess, you take it back and add it and keep combing. While we're doing that is to prevent wastage. So we are done combing out one side. You can tell the difference from this side and the second side, like you can tell the difference. So we are just going to go ahead and do the same thing with this one. We are going to comb it out just like we did the other one. Also note that when you're combing or brushing the hair, always start from the tip and then go all the way up. Don't start from up down. This is to prevent it from detangling, and it just saves you a whole lot of stress. So we are done combing both sides. Now what you want to do is hold it together and draw out any excesses that you have down there to remove any tangles again, like we did the last time.
What we want. There's a party downtown, I really hope that you're coming by. But you always pick me up and let me down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want.
So we're going to go ahead and apply hair cream to the hair just to give it that extra shine. And I'm using Soulmate hair cream. You could use any hair cream of your choice.
If we don't, damned if we give in what we want. There's a party downtown, someone said that you're coming by.
This is me just separating the hair and just using my hand to go around the hair just so that the hair cream can saturate. After that, I'm just going to comb it out one last time to finish up the process.
Around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give in what we want. And I always pick you up and let you down. We're spinning around, losing our minds. Damned if we do, damned if we don't, damned if we give
So we are done feathering out the attachment. Now you can tell the clear difference between the one that wasn't feathered and the one that was feathered out. Look how blunt the other one is, and look how penciled this the second one is. So this is the end of the video, guys. If you watch up until this point, thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you would like to see more of this. This is just me trying to tie up the attachment and save it for when I want to use it so that it doesn't tangle. So what you see me do is just holding the attachments down and, you know, just trying to wrap my way around it and just tie it. Just watch to get a clear idea of on what I'm doing.
If we do, then if we don't, then if we